episode 30. Seems to have gone really quickly, actually. So last time we were battling getting this district kind of working properly, and hopefully it is now. So I'm hoping it's just a case of a bit of time and things will stabilize in here. We do need to try and ramp up production of the bots, and I guess what I should do is maybe be thinking about, I'm just looking at what construction projects these guys have got going on. So they're working on building those. I did say, and I would like to start reclaiming the land over here. And actually, maybe that would be a sensible place to do it, because what I was going to say is I would like to start ramping up bot production. And maybe the place to do that is over here, because we've kind of run out of space in the hole here. We've outgrown the mine area quite significantly. So, but obviously, maybe not obviously, there kind of is. Oh, that's interesting. We've got a little bit of flooding going on there. So maybe what we need is where I put that block in there, isn't it? Maybe what we need to do is let's wall across there and there. Hopefully they can probably build that one from above, and that might focus that a bit. We might need to change a bit more. We'll see. Because the district is all bots, it's not really a problem, but it would be nice if it was a bit better behaved. We've got space here as well, I guess, that we could be making use of. So what I'm thinking is probably we add in another set of 3 bot part factories. But probably what we need to do first is ramp up the production of the components. So make sure I've got this district selected. In terms of planks, gears, and metal, we're okay, actually, which is... so I think we're okay, actually, in terms of the production of the components now. So treated planks we do need more of, but I think that's just because of what we're building at the moment, because these use quite a lot of treated planks. So it would probably, I'm going to use a big word, behoove us, or make sense, to throw in another wood workshop there. And then maybe, actually maybe along here, it would, right? Yeah, can we fit one? We can fit 2 there. And then maybe we set one back like that. I'm not against that. And then we could have, so the recipes were gears, planks, metal beams, and biofuel. So if we do, we're going to need some gears. Just going to do 1 of each for now. Where's me pit pile? So biofuel, planks, metal beams, gears. That's all of the inputs for them. And then I guess we want to store the outputs, which go in warehouses. So heads, shoulders, knees, and toes. I'm sorry. And then we'll knock those down, and we'll put pit ones in there as well, and that'll be good. That'll be good. And yeah, and I think what we're actually going to do is prioritize those and those above the power jobby. So speaking of power jobbies, technical term, I know. I shouldn't use technical terms, really. I shouldn't assume you have such in-depth knowledge of engineering, but I apologize. So that's in. So we can now... No, why can't you get there? Damn you. So let's just run a path there. We'll run a path wiggled around there. And we'll put that there, and then they should be able to get... This is going to be a bit of a faff, I think, to create this, but... Right. Who's up for a little bit of jankiness? Yep, we're up for jankiness. Good. So, you need to go. That means you can all still be planted as trees, I think. Your next door neighbour also needs to go. I'm going to prioritise that. We're going to be a little bit janky. Trust me, I'm an engineer. And it means we're going to still be able to use some of that space for planting trees. So, assuming that you're building, yep, there we go. Then we just need them to finish making those, which is going to take them a little while. So, detonate, detonate. You were heads, so... You can be limbs and chassis. Cool. Why have we lost? What have we lost? What have we lost? We're flooded. We're all flooded. So that's an issue. That's a pretty significant issue, isn't it? So, okay. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Right. So what we're going to do is do a bit of emergency work. I'm going to delete you. We're going to delete you. Right. Prioritize building you. We're going to delete you. We're going to put you there, 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 there. And we're going to build you up there. And this is all going to be a high priority job. Because that, children, is bad. And you say I did bad. And then we are going to need a bad water pump. Also, pretty urgently. Really what we need is that done so that we can actually stop it flooding. I guess the other... No, because I removed them, didn't I? Yeah, because I was clever. I know. Oh, come on. Should be able to get to all of that at least, I think. Please tell me we've got dirt in this district. I'm not sure we have. Storage. Small pile. I know. I think I deleted all the dirt storage. We do need Dirt supply. I think that might be our dirt storage. No, it's metal block storage. It's a good job this is a bot. This district is just causing me endless challenges and opportunities. Hopefully now they will. Where are you going with that? Are you you're dropping it in from the top, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's okay. Get it done. I don't care how you do it, just get it done. Something we do need to work on actually is our production ability. But so let's ignore the disaster that's going on over there. Detonate that, and if I worked this out right, we can, yeah, we can do an underground power connection. Come on, because this is not good. In fact, even our bad water pump is going to be flooded. So yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. What I should do, I think, is rotate those so that they can build all of them at once. And we are going to have to put a bad water pump up here. This is just all disasters at the moment. I hope you're not here to watch quality gameplay, because I am just lurching from disaster to disaster at this point. But there we go. So we've stopped the flooding. Now we just need to get rid of all of the... Wow. That's quite funny. The bot factories are still bot factorying. You've got to admire them. You've got to admire them. Good going, guys. Good going. Okay. When they do get to those, do we even have bad water storage over in this district? I don't know if we do. We do now. And I guess we export it. I doubt either of the other districts actually needs it, but yeah, because otherwise we're going to end up in a situation where we just have a full pump and it can't do anything. And it's completely ignoring everything over here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. That's a lump of power, isn't it? That is a lump of power. I didn't do anything with these. Anything with these that we'd spent time setting up. Oh, well. Oh, well. So we want you to... We actually don't want you to do anything. We just want you to run, to be honest. Yeah. So, wow, they filled that in quick. So I guess we can keep going. Something like that. Have we've not got any scrap metal, and we don't have access to the mine because the mine is flooded and we're not importing metal. So we're going to force import metal for a little bit, because otherwise our bot production will also stop. So let's do that. That bill. It's just disaster after disaster, isn't it? It's a disaster. Yeah. Because I'm guessing we can't build these because we need metal blocks. So we really, really need access to our mine. Pump is up. So my only concern is that we just are going to pump out more than this tiny amount of storage that we have. But if need be, we'll just have to build a tank to put it in. So what do we have least of? Limbs and heads. That could be because our storage is underwater. Yeah. Oh well. We will recover. So over here, what we're going to do is detonate that, and then 1, 2. So this should be a power funnel 6. There we go. So, and then we are through there. I mean, what we could do. Nah, we're not going to do that. Bridge. We could do that. That makes sense to me. Yep, that definitely makes sense to me. And then, yeah, we'll just run along here, step down, connect. And that just means we need to run some pathage. And that should do it. Obviously, once these little beasties are, that one's built. So once this one's built, we'll be good. So we had limbs, bots, chassis. So you're pumping out, but that tank is very close to being full. So yeah. Right. You can be deleted now because we're never going to flood it again, are we? No, we're not. And now you get to work. I guess if we need to, what we can do is build a big old tank up here for bad water. And I guess if we're doing that, we're using explosives in this district, and we probably don't need 4 smelters. So we could start making explosives, or we could start making explosives over here. So let's do that. I'm going to move it so that we can still do the idea of having many more water wheels. So let's delete this. And we'll put in the next set. And we'll do what we had before. We'll just run a path around there. And I guess probably it would be wise to put that power connection in, and let's pause that one. So yeah, that'd be good. And eventually we'll fill this in as well, and this will all be nice and powery. And now we've got huge amounts of power storage because our 2 districts are connected. thanks to bridges and stuff. And it means we're still growing trees up here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, and that means this is now a pretty huge power network, which is really good. So hopefully we're getting back to, or we will be getting back to getting this finished. We really didn't get very far through filling this. I wonder if we need a better method or just a fatter channel, you know? Sometimes you just need a big fat channel. Why did I put that to be biofuel? I need it to be bad water. And I'm guessing we don't have space for more. So, yeah. That's a thing. That is a thing. Oh, well. Hopefully they can work that out. Because we really need to empty this so that we can get things going again. Right. This is done. Awesome. So let's think about something else for a little while, shall we? Yeah. So have they built all of the... They haven't. What can't they get? Treated planks. Okay. Are we not importing? We are not. Okay, so let's do that. Let's import treated planks. So we actually finish building those. And then we need to... What we really want to do, I think, I'm not sure how we do it, is get power all the way across into here from our big power grid. Or we build another big power grid here, because this one's not insignificant. Because this is going to be Beaver Disney World. So if it's going to be Beaver Disney World, should it have swimming pools? So what we could do is we could landscape along here. Yeah. I don't remember how big the Lidos are, so they're that big. So we can do this. Well-being, Lido. Yeah, I want to unlock it. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a few more. Douche, 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 douche. Lido. Go. Right. We're going to make this a tiny bit longer. Like that. And we are going to have fluid dumps. Is 2 fluid dumps going to be enough? Maybe. I guess what we could also do is have a mechanical 1 sat here to fill it up during the wet season. So we need some power for that. We're then going to go back into well-being. So we have carousels, so we're going to build some more of these. And it would probably make sense actually to build these along here because the access is raised. So we'll have 3 carousels there. We've got the Ferris wheels, which have their accesses here. So let's put 3 of those in. So we'll run a path along there like that. So that's those done. We want to put in, I want to put in a bunch of mud baths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. So that's enough for 7 mud baths because they need to be submerged. I'm hoping that they will all share power connections. So what we'll do then is we will just do that. And then we just need to get power in here. And as much as it might irk some of you, it's another good word. What I'm thinking of doing is building this place its own wind farm. So, yep, let's let them work on that. Let's unpause those guys. Can't really do anything over here, so they're going to be slowly working on that. So what these are going to be working on building is their agora, or what was the old temple. And that means they are going to need to import extract. So we will enable that. It's extract, isn't it? Yep. And then we will also add in some contemplation spots down here. And decoration, a beaver statue. There we go. Beaver statue. There we go. So, and we also need some more housing for these beavers. So, just looking for a spot to place it. It's a bit like this. Probably what we could do is this, just because they have a bunch of vacancies, so we'll do that. And yeah, see how they get on. So this is built, so we need to put in the fluid dump. And the stream gauge, and this can now be water, and this can be water as well. It'll be that. That's going to take them a while. Explosives, we are good. We probably want a big storage for explosives. Let's do that. Let's go opposite this. Storage, large warehouse. Explosives, set to supply. Yeah, so that will be good, because then we can unpause the dynamite production. Because you can never have too much dynamite, in my view, in this game. So we should make more. And it almost feels like we should terraform this and reclaim the land at this point. We'll see. Might do that. Not sure. I put dynamite there for some reason, so let's detonate it, I guess. Because why wouldn't we? Yeah. The map's really starting to change, but this is all working. I think last time we paused this Tapper Shack because we don't need two. I didn't realize I had one here, getting the maple syrup off of here. So yeah, let's get back here. We are almost pumped out, so that's good. I'll sort some of our challenges. Oh, this is all done. Right, let's get this set up, shall we? So we need to delete all of that. And then we're going to pause those for now because basically we don't have enough water coming in here. So I guess we've got a couple of options. But mainly, we need to widen our water receptacle. So, given how we can access it, just thinking. I'm going to delete that. Going to place more terrain along there. We are going to get those trees destroyed. And those trees destroyed. And then we need to place some triple dynamite there. We need to destroy this tree. We need to place double dynamite. See, I told you, you can never have enough dynamite in this game. We need to do that. We are going to need to... Do we need this one? I don't think we do. See, it's not actually doing anything, so let's get rid of it. And I guess that seems to be behaving, so we need to make sure whatever we do doesn't mess up whatever's happening here. I guess that's a dam, that's okay. So, okay. We're going to need to detonate that. So, we need to terraform that. And then that as well. Dynamite there. We need to put triple dynamite there and there. I'm going to wait until we have water before we do anything down here. We are going to need to move these. We could do that now. So these are going to have to become doubles. And we'll put a single there. So let's put a ladder there. And these are just my standard attached to stream gauge. Which way round are they? They are not quite my standard. So there we go. So that's all in. So let's detonate all of that. That. And that. So that should allow that to fill faster. So that there. That's kind of weird. We want to put you there. And then we'll need to put double explosives there. So we actually need to have that be a staircase so they can get to those. Yeah, that's okay. Cool. That'll work. We can't detonate these until we've got water here rather than bad water. So let's work this end. So we need to explode that and put a dam there. So let's do that, and then we need to explode all of this. This is going to make a bit of a mess, but only for a little while. We might just need to make sure that all of our stuff is working as we expect as well. Yeah, then what we're going to do is we're going to place double dynamite there and single dynamite around there. We expand that. That's expanded. So what's under there? That. If I blow that up, that's gonna flood. So we need to remove you. Yeah. We need to put a terrain block there. Then we're going to explode all along there. So we need to delete those. Explode those. And then reconnect everything. Yeah, let's detonate those. So yeah, that gives us that which is too wide. I wonder if I should take that lip out as well. I have to watch how that behaves, I think. Let's detonate that. Then we want a couple of platforms there to reconnect that. And that should have widened all of that up. So I need to put a dam piece there. I think. And we'll see if that allows things to flow better. Bet they can't get to those. So we need to put that in. There we go. That should let them get to those now. Yeah, we'll do this bit at the end once the bad tide has ended. Hey, we are back. We are back. Right, I'm going to max the mine out again so that we can try and recover the fact that we were not doing so great. We now don't need to import metal. Please tell me we're not importing scrap metal. No. No, let's go over here. Be exporting metal. So we're not importing metal anymore. Please tell me we are exporting metal. Let's make sure that we're exporting metal out of here as well. We are. Excellent. Good. Oh, we got those wheels built. We need to build that power connection. And then we delete that. We put in the next row of power wheels. Yes, we need to delete that then. And connect that up. Let's high prioritize building that. Should probably put a bit of storage for the old bad water there. And explosives there. Let's now high prioritize building you. Hopefully now we are generating a decent amount of power, or at least storing. Yeah, we're storing a decent amount of power, which is good. Get you built, and we are now making explosives in this district as well, which is good. We built these nearly. Yeah, that's good. I was just about to say we should put some domes over these to force them open, but we can't, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm really hoping that this time, with this increased path into here, we can get more water in here. So that'll be good. Yeah, we'll blow this up, build the floodgate, delete these, and we should be good. Yep. Okay, so I guess now that we're producing a lot more parts, but we don't seem to be. So we're going to let the stockpile increase a bit, and then we'll build some more bot factories. Really want to fill this up. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we can do that next wet season. Sorry about that. Right. Down here we are... Oh, cool, they've got that in. So these guys should now have half decent well-being. They've not got rooftop terrorite yet, but they've got their agora. They're not allowed dance halls. They're not allowed anything as sinful as dancing. But we could give them some rooftop terraces, I guess. And some let's give them roofs. Hey, let's be extravagant. I think these guys would have roofs on their homes. And they would probably have shrubs around the colony. I think. Yeah. Yeah. So these didn't work as well as I would have liked. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a basic. When drought starts, they go up. When drought ends, they go down. When bad tide starts, they go up. When bad tide ends, they go down. Same down here. Let's do it on the end one. That's much easier to see. So up, down, up, down. Yep. And down here, the same. We will go up, down, up, down. And that might help. I'll hopefully hold. Oh, okay. We've got a bit of an issue here. So let's pause these over enthusiastic folks. And probably we should give them a big old water tank. But we do need to put in a stream gauge as well. So that's that. They are getting built quite nicely, which is brilliant. We just need to provide them with power. Obviously, we are going to need to drop down some staircases to put in the power connections down here. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is give them their own power grid. And what I kind of like the idea of is we'll do it here. I'm going to sink a couple of those really big batteries. Might not be able to actually. Might not be able to go deep enough. That idea might not work. Okay. But anyway, we'll let them finish building everything first. But probably actually the issue here, I suspect, is they need a path to build all of that. Yeah. Let's give them a path to do that. Oh, the dance halls are in. Awesome. Look at that. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Are they both in? They are both in. Brilliant. Love it. Love it. More importantly, we have a big storage for explosives. So get that going again. Let's put in our next line of power wheels. Water wheels. Oh, we need to remove that. But this is kind of, apart from in a drought, this is kind of infinite power. Guess they're going to need a path down here so they can build the rest of that. We need to fill in this. So that it's all a nice straight line. And then, yeah, I'm going to fill this in as well eventually. How are we doing in botland? We're catching up. We're catching up, but I really thought we'd be making a lot more bot parts by now. I really did. 16, 32, 44. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's all ready to go. That's all ready to go. This is going in super fast. So let's, I think probably we might need to start building it from over here now. Might need to put a ladder up there. We'll do that as well. And if we're doing that, we can now delete this and landscape this in. So we're actually getting a little bit of motion here. So we are generating a decent amount of power. Decent amount of power. So do we build? I think we can build at least one more bot assembler now. And in the same style, we will build it above the bot part factories. It kind of makes sense because the bot parts are just there. So yeah, there we go. That will do the job. Just don't look at the pathing route to get to this guy. Well, it's only 75 away from the center. Right, that's in. So more wheel. Imagine if this was iron teeth, big wheels. That'd be so much. It would be insane. Yeah, landscaping. Keep going. And really, do we need to do... We could just low prioritize that. Yeah. Just lots. Not all of them are turning, but... Hey. It's all good. It's all good. How are... Yeah, our batteries are just maxed out. So... Cool. Right, back over here. Everything wants power and water. So what we're going to do for power is going to give that a bit of priority for a start. Then we'll come back. These guys are getting there with the old mine. A slow job. It's a slow job. But look at them now. Look at these. They're up to 16 well-being. Up to 16 well-being. I mean, we could push that up even higher, I think, quite easily. So I would think the farmer monument's not very big, is it? No. And although it doesn't get the housing, it gets most of the well-being stuff. That's what I'm thinking. I'm guessing most of them come here at night. So, yep. How's this all look? Here we need to unpause all our lumberjacks. These trees being cut down. I don't think we have a wood issue anymore or a food issue. That's kind of cool. I think really what we're working on now is getting to that kind of mythical point where the beavers don't really have to work. And to achieve that, we need to have upped our bot production by quite a lot. So that's what we will keep plugging away at. Look at that. Look at that. It's so I go district center. It's set so that bots, new buildings should be bots, but it's just not taking it for some reason. I do not know. I do not know. I do know that we're processing our scrap metal pretty swiftly now, which is nice. I do know that in this district, we have a good supply of planks and gears and treated planks and metal beams. So that's good. And our bot part supply is okay. So that's also good. And our power is really good. So, yep, happy with how this district is working. Do we need... I'm just thinking... We might need more explosive storage over here. So, we could tuck a medium warehouse there for explosives. And we probably now can turn off importing it because we can make it so that makes sense to me. The more self-sufficient this district is, the better. It's got pine trees now, it's got wood, it's got its own maple syrup, so yeah, it's cool. This district has got lots of access to wood, which is also good. Water and food. Yeah. So this district is basically living on bread and potatoes. Okay. This district is living on the high life. Okay. So we have something we need to sort, I guess. Something we need to sort. So I think we need to be growing some more food types in this district. So where's me district centre gone? There it is. So, and actually, they're just eating most of them by the looks of it. So we could do with more grilled chestnuts, but otherwise, actually, they're okay. So maybe we need to be growing some more chestnuts. So maybe I shouldn't have planted so much oak. Maybe we could, and there's a couple of things we could do. We could, and it's something that some of you have been suggesting actually. Maybe we terraform some of this up and grow some chestnuts on it. But I think to do that, we need more dirt. So to do that, we need more dirt extraction. We are short 6 beavers here. We are short 15 beavers here. We are short 33 bots, and that's mostly going to be out of haulers. So what I think we should do, and yes, I know I've just reclaimed this land, but I think we should build a dirt extractor over here. So why have I paused? So we're going to finish building the power wheels because that really won't take very long. because I think this is probably the last set. Yep. So we get those in. We will then do a dirt extractor somewhere here. Almost anywhere here is fine, to be honest. Yep. And I know it would probably make sense to extract the dirt in the district that needs it, but this district has much more capacity to do it. So, because it's got so much more power, and maybe we could drop down and do it here, because the power's there. And then it's right next to it. That makes a lot more sense. So if we swap that over to be a 3-way. Yeah. Landscaping, dirt excavator. If we put that there, we can bring the power down there. That piece might be a problem, but we'll see. And take that in there. We can do a staircase up to there, half there, there. We need extract to run it, don't we? So that's the bad side over. So extract. And I'm gonna need storage. I have not accounted for putting storage in. Storage can go there. Right. 1, 2, 3. 3 by 3 is a large underground pile. That'll work. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll do a couple of medium piles of dirt. Set to supply. Set to supply. Yep. This all works, so let's detonate that now. So, and then delete all of those. And put in our floodgate there. I prioritize building that, and then hopefully we've got water flowing in much quicker. Brilliant. And then, yeah, because we need extract, we'll put in a bad water pump here. There we go. Because that'll have pretty much permanent access to bad water. We'll put a, come on, medium tank there for bad water, set to supply. And we will detonate that. We will do storage, large underground pile for dirt, set to supply. There we go. Still building those, but that will then be that sorted. That needs to be bots. We are importing extract. Brilliant. And then we need a centrifuge. And what I'm thinking, because we can get pretty quickly there, is we do centrifuge there, and we just run power across there. We even need to do that? No, we probably don't. We do. That's that 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four. 3. There we go. Cool. So, and the bad water is a bit of a convoluted route, so probably what we should do is come across with a bridge. Actually, what we should probably do is come across with a bridge properly. There we go. And that way we can go pretty quickly from bad water pump to bad water to centrifuge. And then they can come down here, around here, and take the extract. So, cool. So this district is now producing dirt, which they are going to export, which they are, which is cool. Means we don't need to import dirt from here anymore. So we will stop doing that. We will export it to that district. We don't yet. So that's cool. So that's sorted. And then, yeah, what I think we're going to do is get rid of these and this and this stuff. And I think we will, I don't know how we're going to access all of this and how any of it's really going to work out, but I'm going to leave the little lake in the middle. And we're going to start, we need to put that path back. We're going to start terraforming some of this. So they will need to get up on top of it. So I'm going to put that there. And we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Right, that's built. So let's detonate that. That's mostly built as well, which is cool. So we don't need that anymore. And yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to run power out of there. And in to an array of windmills. I need to move that path. We have a drought approaching. Droughts are not fun. So what we want to do is move that path down there like that. And we can put that there, and we can put another one there. And we can build a pretty big array of windmills to power some of this stuff. If we need more, we'll build more. And we can also hook it into this. So we're also going to detonate all of this. And we're going to unlock the mud bath and put in all of those. So, and then we can put a path there and along the back there. And because we've got lots of land, we can build some temples as well. These beavers are being very spoilt in this district. Let's ignore the fact that they all have hunger signs. So if we could tap power from there to there, we could actually have this powered already. So let's see if we can do that thing, shall we? So is that the best way? Or I don't want to. Let's go down. Let's go down. Yeah, that's hollow under there, isn't it? So if we deleted you were a packaged foods store. So let's change you to be packaged foods. What we can do is we can again make use of our funnels. And we can use the single to go through there. We can then put that back and make it the carrots it should have been. While I'm here, lovely. Yeah, so that gets a power connection out to there. So we could then, because it's all hidden, apart from the fact that getting to build it might be a challenge, although they can build down, so maybe it won't be. We do that. We come out there. We turn. We come out here, and then I can see what I'm doing, and we can work it out from there. So, and to get down here, if we need to, we can just put a ladder there and run past. That's not a problem. And then we just need to connect it to something that has power, like this building at the back. So pretty much like that. So we could basically do that. And that would let them connect up all of these, I think. So let's get back down to that. And we actually need to then prioritize building it all. Right. And let's prioritize those. We can now do advanced match to stream gauge. Pause if above 0.75, unpause if below 0.5, and the same here. Attach stream gauge. Pause if above 0.75. Unpause if below 0.5. And once we get power into you, it will be even better. But for now, we can't. But what we can do is we can swap that as well to be a pair of universals, and then we can do that, and we will do that, and they have power. I did not put in that. That was a bit of an oversight. But those were running. Hey. And the drought has started. Did this work? They all closed. That appears to be holding some water. Cool. So it's all kind of flowing still. But it can't flow up there. So, yeah. Awesome. Please come build that. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day for now. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have enjoyed the video. If you did, click the like button. Any comments, questions, or suggestions below, and I will see you all next time.